Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs. Oh no, my neck is broken. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta fix that. Good. Loud crunching noises. There we go. That's better. That's better. It's better. Oh, let's get the Homelander clip. I'm better! Or whatever the fuck it is. I got the fucking 3 degrees meme. Oh, where am I? Where are you people? Blackbeard? Anyways, where were we? Good job, Chuckle Nuts. Alright, you hit me. Good job, Chuckle Nuts. Yeah. Wait, I forgot to adjust the settings. Nope, 5:25. There we go. That's better. Good job, Chuckle Nuts. Alright. Chuckle Nuts. Alright, you hit me. Looked out for them too. Got Milius. I'm taking over the place. Who gave you a cigarette? Cigarette. Who gave you a cigarette? A cigarette. Gave you a... Who gave you a cigarette? Who gave you a cigarette? You a cigarette. Timing feels off, and I don't know why it's annoying me so much. Who gave you a cigarette? Who gave you a cigarette? There we go. I'm getting materials here. That's definitely not it. Alright. Alright, I found the audio. I just need the, I could... Sorry, Fiorin showed up on my screen. Like, the fuck are you doing here? Save image as. Adding materials, my time with Endermag, JPEGs. Save that into the JPEG folders. Fun part is going to be syncing the audio. That can go in the JPEG folder. I'm gonna close this so the ads don't fuck with shit. Alright. Boop. And boop. What I'm going to do is Alt-Y. Chuck this over here. Where is it? There it is. That is longer than I thought it was. Hold on. That's there we go. Everything should be... Yeah, everything to the right. Yeah, we're good. Like I said, the fun part here is aligning everything with the audio.
500 cigarettes.
The fact that that just lines up perfectly is astronomical, and I love it. Like, I just aligned the clips, and these are from 2 different sources, so just...
500 cigarettes.
That's just perfect. I just need to trim that down. And there we go. The other thing I should do is grab his face and crop it and put it onto his. Do. Come on, let me type in the box. But the only, why is that the only image you have of him? Gallery? Nope. Why is that? Huh. Because there's no... Okay. This wiki has like 2 images, and they're both the fucking combat images. Well, one's a combat image, and the other's a programmer art type deal. Oh wait, does he have a Steam card? Let me make sure that's real. Easiest way to make sure if that's like an actual card and not a theoretic would probably be to go into my Steam inventory. That's Ender Lilies. Here's Ender Magnolia. View badge progress. Okay, yep, that's a real card, so I probably just yoink that, even though that image is not from Steam. Doesn't look like. But the card does exist and it looks exactly like this, so I'm going to save this image as. Just call it something. Don't care what. Time width, Endermag, JPEGs, where the fuck is it? Maybe that's why you should not just name things randomly, but that's also why we have icons for shit.
Oh, good for you!
Hi T, how's it going? Let's hide that track for a second.
Cigarettes.
I'm not smoking anything. Yeah, that was right the second time. That needs to go out 1 frame. There we go. Alright. To the color page. Add alpha output. Connect it. Not yet, at least. What do I look like, my boss? I'm gonna click around his head. That works. Track both ways. Alright, we're good. Back to the edit page, and we have the image. Oh, fuck. Is it... Did me moving it legitimately break the tracking? That is... Thank you, T. I don't remember signing up for this. I don't need reminders for that. Huh. It's strange that just moving it, ruined the track. Hiding point failed. Hiding point failed as the reference right mask has not been regenerated. Either regenerate the object mask or track max charge moving points. I think doing this again just fixed it.
$500 cigarettes.
That works. The fuck are the neighbors doing? Feels like somebody's running a bandsaw or something. I think that'll take it to a different area. Or back to... No, this is a new area. Okay. Either way. What the asshole. Because I think that'll take it... That either takes us to a different area or back to... No, this is a new area or back to... No, this is a new area. Okay. Either way. Whoop. Motherfucker. Asshole. It was singular. Small. That's a moth. It's going to be finicky. That's a moth. Fuck is that? That's a moth. Just said it's a moth. No, the thing that came out of the moth. Caps lock is on. Fat fingered that. And I just put an I in the text box. Oops. As the saying goes, oops. I'm not sure you can say that. Sure. Why not? It feels overly... just... Huh? Generalized or something. Larvae? I am going to kill you. Yes. Bro is literally standing on nothing. Look at him. Dumbass. Nope, not where I wanted that. There we go. Ah, fuck. He literally has 1 HP. I hate this. What do you mean he smuggled a fridge out of Home Depot? And tuna. Tuna, how did you reach this place? Are you the elder of the Sorcerer's Village? That I am. And you didn't answer my question, fuck you. And you didn't answer my question, fuck you. Alright, that's just spews. What the fuck happened? Fart noise.lav. What the fuck happened? The fumes are even thicker down here. What is this place? Well, it's the crystalline realm, obviously. Yep, this place. Well, it's the crystalline realm, obviously. Like here again, that's stench. Well, it's the crystalline realm, obviously. Like here again, that's stench. Fuck is that? Excuse me. Ah, come on, don't be doing this. There we go. Fuck is that? Fuck is that? Fuck is that? Fuck is that? Fuck is that?
Bitches love cannons.
Highlight. Fuck is that? Oh, it's shooting fire. Oh, it's shooting fire. Underwater. Okay, SpongeBob. I need to go get an image of the SpongeBob sea bear. Fire underwater. Although, is it maybe... I know what I'm talking about, so that's at least what's important. Save image as. Where is it? There it is. Right, does the... I see why that's a thing, but it's just, it can just be a tad annoying for me at the very least. I'm gonna shrink it down, put it over here. Okay, SpongeBob. Actually, what I should do is just put them all down here. Okay, SpongeBob. Move that a bit to the left. Okay, SpongeBob. There we go. W for Wumbo. Turn it to 3 for 3. Ow, my bad. Oh, no. Not the only one with the drill. Not the only one with the drill. Yort. A drill. Oh, this works. Oh, this works. The fact that it's working so well, just like, I'm just standing here doing nothing. Even the bird's not doing anything. Anything. The fact that it's working so well, just like, I'm just standing here doing nothing. Even the bird's not doing anything. Bird up. Whether it's something that will allow me to go across is a different issue. Whether it's something that... Whether it's something that will allow me to go across is a different issue. It's not. There is not. Fine. Yep, that's terrifying. Well, welcome, and goodbye. Have a good day or night. Some people are weird, but that's the internet. It can be a whole lot worse. Save this image. There it is. Come on, let me... Nope. The fuck are you doing? The hell? And it's gone. What if I turn off snapping? Alright, no idea the fuck's wrong down here. The fuck? What is this file? Why is this a GIF? That's why it's not working. It's a GIF. I hit the wrong button. I should not have hit delete. I should have hit backspace. It's not. There we go. Okay, we have some options to fix this. No. There we go. I'll move this all over here. Color page, right click, grab still. Then we go back to the edit page. Get rid of that. Alt Y. Go this way. Alright, back to the color page. Still have the still. Export. Thumbnail. Ah, yeah, we gotta do thumbnails for this as well. But for right now, adding materials. My time width. Endermag, JPEGs. And export the PNG. Back to the edit tab. Open up the folder. Here we go. Still. And now we have a JPEG that actually works. Kinda, I think. I think it actually does have the black bars on the side. Yes, yes, it does. Okay. Simple fix, crop it. It has been cropped. Yep, that's terrifying. Yep, that's terrifying. That works. And moving forwards. Why not backwards? Why do you want to move backwards? I want to go back to McDonald's. Ah, yes. Yippee! Otherwise known as the autism creature. Bastard. Fuck. I'm sorry. 5 technological dyspep distributing a... Fuck. Where the fuck did you get that? Bastard. Bastard. Fuck. Also didn't get the fuck. Try again. Come on, you know there's fuck there. There we go. Thank you. Fuck. Fucking get hit. Alright, alright. Try trash talking and get hit. Alright, sounds about right. Let me clip that. Come on. I know I mumble, but... Let me clip that. There we go. Thank you. Oh yeah, I should probably equip my boss fighting runes. Ah, fuck. Oh, now a good time to equip my boss fighting runes. My boss. Fighting rune. My boss fighting rune. Oh. Fighting runes. Just feels wrong. I don't... Like, my ears aren't matching up with my eyes. Hello? Hello? Oh. Hello? Hello? Hello, hello? I need to get that now, but I'm also going to... I'm gonna turn that into one hello and just let it... Actually, no, what I can do is... that. Hello? Hello? My instance. Hello, FNAF. Not Balloon Boy. Why are these all fucking... Alright, that's not... There we go. Where's Da Vinci? There's Da Vinci. Weird name for the file. Hello! Bullshit. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Why the why is that in quotes? They put it in quotes. Interesting. Why thank you. That's why thank you, not I thank you. Wait, watch out, I hope they'll be back soon. Don't need that. That is on screen text. It's text that you can read yourself if you just look up a bit. I have a feeling these kids' parents are dead. There's a meme I'm thinking of. Ah, yes, haha, dead parents, Batman. Yeah, this is the video. I found the video. I just... Let me, open up Audacity. I think I have Audacity set up to record. Yeah, that's set up to rip audio from, Chrome. Record. Hard part is going to be isolating it from the everything else.
Bruce, dead parents. Dead parents. You.
Alright, file, export audio. Should I put this in the Awoken Bytes? I'm putting it in the Awoken Bytes. That'd be funny to come up. Just like, my parents aren't dead, what the fuck? Ugh, alright, that should be exported. Don't need to save that. Why'd I close Audacity? I could use that later. Oh well. Welcome bytes. There it is. I need to have DaVinci up though. Might be a bit loud.
Dead parents.
And I'm gonna have to fuck with the timing. Timing's just a tad. Put in this track where nothing really exists. Maybe not. Maybe a track lower. And then I need... make it just a wee bit faster. But it doesn't conflict with the rest of the audio. Are dead.
Dead parents. Dead parents.
And then what we can do is delete that. Keyframe a pan. To pan probably all the way to the right. Dead.
Dead parents.
That works. Move this. Nope, not that one. Move this one. That one.
Thank goodness the faculty's still conducting rescues. And he's gone. He was abducted into the abyss.
And he's gone. Alright, it's doing the thing. Like doing the other thing. But there's a pause there. I don't... And he's gone. He was abducted into the abyss. Not the abyss. I hate the abyss.
Professor Eliza, you need to tell Professor Isabel. Professor Isabel's the other way. Fuck that. With that.
Professor Isabel. Wasn't it Isabel with a Z? Yeah, it... Isabel. Professor Isabel's the other way. Fuck that. That would make sense in quotes, because I'm doing a voice that would... Wow, that was a lot of damage. I need to get a... That's not a correct name. Swift. Phil Swift. Images. I'm gonna go with just this one. 46% of the images of Phil Swift are unhinged, but this one feels more unhinged than average. That was a lot of damage. That was that. And then we just lower the opacity. And yeah, that's about it. Wow, that was a lot of damage. He's just there. Menacingly. Seemingly undodgeable horsecock. The fuck did you just say? Seemingly I can't read that. Summingly. Seemingly undodgeable horsecock. I feel like I just get the gif of the fish from SpongeBob. I'm just turning around and just going, the fuck? Also, I love how it says undodgeable, it's not a word, yet it picked it up. That's impressive. Let me get a drink of my water. Do I get the answer Uncle Roger or the classic? I feel like I go with the classic over Uncle Roger with this one. Save. Go with tenor. I was about to be like, where the fuck is the background music? Fish turn? There we go. I will go with this. God, this one is so low quality, but granted, it's an old SpongeBob episode. That's not get. Hold on, let me sort gifs. So I know it's all gifs. Tenor has images apparently. And we're gonna go with the low quality one, just because it's funny. That was gonna be a bit loud. Seemingly undodgeable horsecock. Alright, everything is selected. I'm just gonna move that over. Oh, don't do that. Get rid of that. Grab this. Put it here. Put this here. I'll lower the volume.
What did he say? What did he say?
Nah, I liked it better the other way. Where he's just facing away. That goes like this. Seemingly undodgeable horsecock.
What did he say?
In a tower fly, leaving a tower frenzied feast to hitting like a monster plan. Predict the outcomes of these death matches and like prize.
I now need to go get Patrick of $3 whole. Of $3 whole. Of $3 whole.
He claims to stay. He claims here, and this is where he will be sent. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's horrifying. God. Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's horrifying. Ah. Where the fuck did he go? He's gone. Where the fuck did he go?
Where the fuck did he go? He's gone. You know what I'm tempted to do? I can just add... Do I have that in the list? Hold on. I don't know if I have... No, that's just in my games, right? Because it's Ubisoft. Actually, I don't think that's the reason. I just forgot about it and never added it to the B list. Oh, no, it's in the B list. Okay. It comes up under games. That's... Huh. Huh. Why, Steam? I kinda get it, kinda, like, because on Steam you can organize your library into different categories and shit, your own custom categories. But when you search for it, it will do games and tools instead of your own custom categories, so I didn't realize that was in the B list. I'll probably add it to the A list after we finish Ragnarok and see where I want to go from there. Actually, no, there's 10 things in the A list. And once we're done editing, we'll remove Ender Lily, so they'll be nice. So I can add this before Ragnarok, and then we'll see what we want to do after Ragnarok. Because fucking Ghost Recon Wildlands, a game I 100%ed when I got it. Got an update apparently like 8-9 years later after it came out, and there's new content, so it's like, why not? Plus, I don't have any of the Steam achievements because fucking Ubisoft. Take down the trash chute. Quick, down the trash chute. That pause does not need to be there. Can you slice, please? Are you... Okay. I see. That's loud. It's loud. That's loud. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's absolutely fucking fine. Just being shot at reading. It's fine. It's fine. Just being shot at reading. It's fine. I've had a terrible idea. It looks like all these images are ones I would get in trouble for. Like, hey, you don't have a license for that. I'll let the comments take care of it. They'll understand. They'll probably have the same sense of humor I do. Take this. Frost Lord's Mark. A piece of the key that grants entry to the upper sectum. The key that was made prior to the rivalry between Millis and Frost. It allows the bearer's message to the sectum in secrecy. What is it? I just read it to you. See. I just read it to you. Well, that's bracelet. Stands primary defense up to bracelets, blah, blah, blah. An arcane instrument that belonged to the Lord of House Frost. A gift from House Millis as a token of friendship. Oh, that fucking fell apart faster than, I don't know, Jenga Tower. Terrible jokes. Why do I do comedy shows? Fucking comedy. Too bad that fucking fell apart faster than, I don't know, Jenga Tower. Terrible jokes. Why do I do comedy shows? Land of origin. I am probably not supposed to be here based on the lore of the girl. Land of origin. I am probably not supposed to be here based on the lore. And then MatPat came running in because lore. Actually, isn't MatPat a politician now? Wait, no. MatPat had like a creators caucus for politics and then did nothing with it. Like, I haven't heard them do anything as of... at all. I heard it was a thing, and then nothing. Okay. Out of the water. Okay. That health bar was desynced. Okay. Sounds like a foreshadowing for a... enhance. Sounds like a foreshadowing for a... So I remember what this is for, so then Alt-Y does not grab markers. Which is incredibly stupid. Because if you're Alt-Ying something, Alt-Y means everything under the playhead and to the right you want to grab so you can move it. But if you have markers, not on tracks, just in the timeline itself, and you don't grab the markers, you've desynced your markers, which I use for notes, and people, I think that's the main point of markers, besides like chapters and shit for like movies and crap. But the markers don't move. You then scrambled where your notes should go, and that's not good. No good. Da Vinci, please fix. At least I remember what that was for, and it's doing the thing. Tool we'll get. That is we will. I deleted the W. A way to go up, up. This is supposed to be somewhere over here. Up. I don't know if that was in... Go up, up, up. I don't know if that was in... What the fuck are you talking about? You put this ledge here just to taunt me? God damn it. Get. That's so horseshit, because you can't... They're moving too fast. That's a weird animation glitch right there on the left. Do you see it? Can I have a mouse? No. That's weird. That's so horseshit, because you can't... They're moving too fast. That's a weird animation glitch right there on the left. Yeah. The left, do you see it? Right about there, because I don't think I moved the camera after that. Right there on the left. Do you see it? Can I have a mouse? No. That's weird. Can I have a mouse? No. That's weird. So it's like it's the seam. Because what looks like is happening is right at the point, actually in the middle of the image, we got that rather perfect on the movement, I guess. But where this line is, it's kind of like compressed space, where the black line goes in, disappears, and comes out. So what that probably is gameplay-wise, or like game engine-wise, is that you have the straight section animated, you have the curve animated itself, and those are two separate objects, and they're just not in sync with each other. Probably because of the curve itself. Because, like, section conveyor belts like this are weird in how they work. And that's enough theorizing about how shit I don't understand works. Moving on. Well, it stays over there, we're fine. Well, it stays over there, we're fine. This one, on the other hand, parry. That's supposed to be parry. As in a parry. Or two. Okay, it's 2 R's. I couldn't remember if parry was 1 or 2.
Parry, 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 here. Parry, parry. Parry, parry, parry.
I am going to get... Parry the platypus. Save it, Majaz. A platypus flammer? Parry the platypus flammer? Everyone listening has now been woken up. Alright, the plumber, regular parry, and a platypus. We have to go back. There we go.
Parry.
Add alpha output. This is a cartoon, it seems to not work as well. I try features because it's trying to do person. I'll remove that. We're gonna try this infusion. I think color is more for people, whereas fusion, as you can see, is more for a generalized object. And track both ways. Edit. There we go. Cut out parry the platypus. We'll do the same thing here. This parry. flip this way. Shrink. Actually, let's rotate him about wrong way. Just type it in, -90. There we go. Put him up here. Ad break is starting soon. Yeah, I still don't have my snooze button. Yet, if I do this, refresh, I do have my snooze button. I do have those. So, I found a workaround. It works. It's just incredibly annoying. Twitch. Hans, get the Twitch sound effect. Any of them. I don't care which. That's horrifying. Break time. Alright, and then we have this Perry the Platypus. 1 second, there we go. This Perry the Platypus, all ready to go. And there he is. Perry, Perry, Perry. I failed to parry each fucking time. Damn it. No, we just have fan art. That's creepy.
stand there, please. Yeah, just stand there, please. I have a suspicion. I have a suspicion. That suspicion was correct. Oh, what the fuck is that? Alright. Back to the... Oh. Alright. Back to it. Let me pause Fubar. To the left. Well, it's supposed to be not bad Fubar. Fubar like Foo Fighters. Just the microphone. Pick up my controller. Ow. Ow. Excuse me. Okay, wave your giant penis around. See where that gets you. Something, probably not jail, unfortunately. Yeah, let's see what's this way. That laser is coming from off screen. Which means this area, even though I transitioned screen, this area is still technically loaded. Except. So you technically don't need these screen transitions, except camera framing. For just camera framing. Which is, like, interesting in itself, but is also minorly annoying. I think one of the reasons why I found this so neat is because I know with Hollow Knight and Silksong, their map and their level geometry is not congruent to each other. Whereas Ender Lily is probably, and Ender Magnolia is. So a map in Hollow Knight will not show you the exact dimensions of a room. It'll show you the rough shape. But there's videos about how if you try to connect everything correctly with like the actual in-game screens and the map screen, it doesn't fit. The places overlap, so it's impossible geometry if you don't account for a third dimension, which technically does exist because of parallax, but yeah, that's besides the point. Become part of me and live on. Unidentified color. Alright. Oh, you piece of fuck. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, you piece of fuck. Hello? I'm literally holding down. I'm gonna split that. Hey, I'll split that. Hello? Hello, hello. I'm literally holding. Hello? I'm li- Hello? I'm li- Is it not like getting quieter at all? Hello? I'm- Why do I need such negative dB? Hello? Hello? There we go, that's better. I'm literally holding down, and it did not let me go literally holding down, and it did not let me go through the fucking platform. Now I'm just standing in the way. I'm bad at math. Okay, turns out I'm bad at math. At least off the top of my head like that. I did the math wrong. I thought the healing would be like 5 a hit. That's why I was so confused at why I was only doing 1. Alright, where did we... Okay, we paused in the boss fight. Good timing. Ah, so it's the crystalline dash from Hollow Knight. Not everything is from Hollow Knight. I know. But Hollow Knight made it popular! Waiting for gifts. Or just images in that case. That one works. Where the fuck did that save? And that went into the fucking download folder. That does not belong there. Rude. Hello? Come on, you know there's something there. Come on. Work with me. Fine. Do it myself. Why are you not saving the place I just told you to save? I hate computers at times. Save. Hollow Knight made it popular. Oh, this is like something hidden in a box. Oh, this is like something. Oh, this is like something hidden in a box again. Yep. Yep. Yepers. Yep. That's what I was doing. Higher. That's why I was doing it higher, because it... no, give me a heal. I just realized Fubart's still playing. Oh, oh. We did it. What did we get? We did it. What did we get? All that for Gem Origin Core. I hate it here. Gem Origin Core. Origin Core. Origin Core. All that for Gem Origin Core. I hate it here. And away. And away. Alright, completely incorrect. Bye. See what's down. A death pit. Okay. That's an S, not an A. There we go. See what's down. A death pit. Okay. I'd like a respite to be able to try this with. I said a respite, not a boss fight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't need words for that. You know what? Bye. Damn it. High proprietary, highly fuck. Is that a component? That's the Windows button. Don't need to be pressing that. Come on. Fuck. Fuck. How many times do you say fuck on an average day? Some might say too many. Some others might say not enough. Nope, still no respite. Nope, still no. Nope, still no respite. Oh, our friend is dead though. Our friend is. Nope, still no respite. Oh, our friend is dead though. Fuck. It's an or it's an alignment tool. Yeah, it's an alignment tool. Can I can't shield on the wall. Okay. Or heal. Oh wait, yeah, it's a door, of course. You know, I fucked myself, damn it. Still no idea what this blighted eye. As I say it, the blighted people you have. As I say it. I feel like that is so unintentional, but I have no other way to get up here, to my knowledge. This makes sense. This makes sense. Not traversing this room again. No, you piece of... I'm not traversing this room again. Not to see what's just... I hate you. Because I want to see what's to the left. I have very little time in this stream, so I'm not really concerned about what's to, concerned about the final boss fight here. There might be shit over here. No, there's not. Yes, there is. It's just a fucking charmed fragment. I hate it here. Charmed fragment. I hate it here. And then hard cut to the outro. It's just a fucking charmed fragment. I hate it here. The outro aligned itself weirdly. There we go. I hate it here. Alright, we have the captions. So now what we need to do is filter out some shorts, filter out some best ofs. And then thumbnails for the other episodes in this one. Yeah. So that is just gonna start by, I think, yeah. Script, comp, snap caption. Like I said, I'm not gonna do the movements. I believe that does, you can't really preset, well, you could. It needs to be an effect, not built into the, it needs to be an effect that's more, it needs to be a transition. That's what I'm thinking of. So that you can adjust the timing of the words. Anyways, go. Alright, I saw the error in my ways. Interesting. That makes sense, because it's a automatic process of multiple things. Alright, I am going to delete empty tracks. Home, Alt X. Try that again. Thankfully, unlike with League... Oh man, did I forget again? I think I forgot again. Hold on. Editing materials, sorter, full clips. Yeah, I forgot again. I forgot to move the clips. How's that clip? I think that's a different clip. Oh no, that's the... That clip is very much deletable because that is from... not the OBS install we have right now. Funny moments, League, batch number 1, paste. We are rather close to 1,000 clips for League, but Classic still exists. I do want to get Rusty or Blitzcrank and shit. Yeah, we're about 50 clips off of 1,000, so I think we can try to We can just fill more. It doesn't matter, really. I also don't need Windows open the File Explorer open anymore. Home. Alright, so we're looking for shorts, and we're looking for best ofs. Just to make sure you're paying attention. Just to make sure you're paying attention. Can't go back now. Great. Then we get a weapon. Speaking of a weapon, probably. Lend me your power, then. I thought the magic should allow me to liberate myself. In turn, I will aid in your survival. I'm gonna adjust the volume on things. There's actually sound here. There's a bit of sound. I do, however, have one condition. Oh, now you tell me. Unlocked. Locked. Great, thanks. I'm gonna do purple, because that's just too funny to me, and it works well for a short. I got the chainsaw. That's my fault. I respect the guy with the chainsaw. That one, not very funny, but it is good for a short. Hello, person. Generic shocked sound effect number 43. Whoa, what kind of homunculus is that? She looks so old. Ow. He floated in, smells like ass. Sanctuary Raven. Increases aerial attack damage by 10% damage from it. Imparted to Yolvan by his friend Levy. Inscribed under the guiding master Arcane Smith Gordon. Plus precious gift. Oh, it's so precious. Why is it here? Oh yeah, yep, Yolvan lost his mind. Right. Huh, midair. Neat. That's a good one. That's a good one for both. Because I just love bugs like that. It's funny. Midair. Neat. Stay back. Don't come any closer. So fucker. That one, I'm feeling a short. I think it's either going to be a short and best of, or just short. I don't think with this many clips I have just something that's funny that I don't feel works in a short. It's stunned, idiot. Why did I keep right-clicking? Ooh, that was close. I go up, and I zoom down. It's just a trap-ish. Trap-ish, not to be confused with trap-hinge. That's a Pokemon. Me refusing to believe this is just a dead end. Secret area after secret area. Oh, motherfucker. What? Never mind. I realized the error of my ways, because this one doesn't work in a vertical format, but is perfect. This one will go into shorts. And that will be it. Help me! Did the garbage talk? I don't. Digging through trash later. Thank you for saving me. I can't see you. I don't got a bug, so. I'm surprised you made it this far. Says the off-screen character. Good job, Chuckle Nuts. Alright, you hit me. Look out for them too. Yep. Look out for them too. Get Milius from taking over the place. Who gave you a cigarette?
500 cigarettes.
that works. I think that'll take it. That either takes us to a different area or back to you. No, this is a new area. Okay. Either way. What? Motherfucker. Asshole. That's a moth. The fuck is that? Just that's a moth. No, the thing that came out of the moth. Larvae, I'm going to kill you. Bro is literally standing on nothing. Look at him. Dumbass. Ah, fuck. He literally has 1 HP. I hate this. I'm just doing that. How have I done this? Are you the elder of the Sorcerer's Village? That I am, and you didn't answer my question. Fuck you. That I am, and you didn't answer my question. Fuck you. That's I don't think I have an idea of what just happened.
To the recycle bin. Apparently that was a critical part of... May not be critical, but I don't know what it's for. Yep, there it is. I was like, huh, that doesn't exist anymore. Where is it?
That's just fuse. What the fuck happened?
That one's also another just, messed up moment.
The fumes are even thicker down here. Why is this nice? Well, it's the crystalline realm, obviously. Back here again, that's stench. Oh, what is that? I'm shooting fire. Underwater. Okay, SpongeBob. Ow, my bad. Not the only one with the drill. Oh, this works. But it's working so well, just like I'm just standing here doing nothing. Even the bird's not doing anything. Whether there's something that will allow me to go across is a different issue. There is not. Yeah, that's terrifying. That's dude. Try trash talking and get hit. Alright, sounds about right. Let me clip that. Hey, I should probably equip my boss fighting runes. Ah, fuck. Oh, now a good time to equip my boss fighting runes. Fighting runes. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello? Oh shit. Fucking bullshit. Why the f- Thank you. I'm watching the house till mom and dad come back. I hope they'll be back soon. I have a feeling these kids' parents are dead. Dead parents! Thank goodness, are the faculty still conducting rescues? And he's gone. He was abducted into the abyss. Professor Eliza, you need to tell Professor Isabel. Professor Isabel's the other way. Fuck that. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Medium dodgeable horse cock. What did he say? Medium dodgeable horse cock. What did he say? Arena Tower Flyer. Welcome to the Arena Tower. Frenzy feast of mighty homunculi created by Sorcerer D-Clan. Predict the outcomes of these death matches between homunculi and claim your prize. $3 whole. D-Clan's estate. D-Clan is here, and this is where he will meet his end. Alright. Oh, that's horrifying. Ah. Where the fuck did he go? He's gone. Wait, down the trash chute. That's loud. Everything's fine. Just being shot and reading. It's fine. Get this. Take this. Frost Lord's Mark, a piece of the key that grants entry to the upper sanctum. The key that was made prior to the rivalry between Millis and Frost. It allows the bearer's passage to the upper sanctum. What is he? I just read it to you. Bella's bracelet. Improves stat, primarily defense, up to bracelets, blah, blah, blah. An arcane instrument that belonged to the Lord of House Frost, a gift from House Millis as a token of friendship. Well, too bad that fucking fell apart faster than, I don't know, Jenga Tower? I'm terrible at jokes. Why do I do comedy shows? Island of Origin. I'm probably not supposed to be here based on the lore. Oh, the lore. That health bar was decent. Okay. Sounds like a foreshadowing for a tool we'll get. A way to go up, up, up. I don't know if that was intent. What the fuck are you talking about? You built this legend just to taunt me? God damn it. That's so horseshit because you can't be moving too fast. That's a weird animation glitch right there on the left. Do you see it? I have a mouse now. That's weird. Oh, it stays over there. We're fine. This one, on the other hand, parry. Parry, parry, parry. I failed to parry each fucking time. Damn it. Yeah, just stand there, please. I have a suspicion. That suspicion was correct. Oh, what the fuck is that? Alright. Back to it. Let me pause for bar. To the left. Just microphone. Pick up my controller. Ow.
Keep right-clicking.
Okay, wave your giant penis around, see if I like it too. This thing's this way. That laser is coming from off screen. Which means this area, even though I transition screen, this area is still technically loaded. So you technically don't need these screen transitions, except for just camera framing. Which is like interesting in itself, but it's also minorly annoying. Become part of me and live on. Unidentified core. One that can use unlock enhanced ability, specialized core, secret house Millis, and never commercially produced. Alright. Oh, you piece of fuck. Hello? I'm literally holding down. It did not let me go through the fucking platform. Now I'm just standing in the way. Alright, turns out I'm bad at math. So this stuff is off my head like that. I did math wrong. I thought the healing would be like 5 a hit. That's why I'm so confused. Why? I was only doing 1. Alright, where did we... Okay, we paused in the boss fight. Good timing. Like the wall, cling to a wall, hold ZR and release continuous dash the air across the wall. Once close to your path may be opened by dashing through breakable walls. Dashing into enemies will cause damage to destroy the parts. Ah, so it's the crystalline dash from Hollow Knight. Everything's from Hollow Knight. I know. But Hollow Knight made it popular. This is like something hidden in a box again. Yep. That's why I was doing it higher. Give me a heal. I just realized Foodbar's still playing. Oh, we did it. What do we get? All that for Gem Origin Core. I hate it here. And we. Bye. So it's down. A death pit. Okay.
Okay.
Like a respite to be able to try this with. I said a respite, not a boss fight. You know what? Bye. Damn it. Another if I transport code that can be used to unlock and enhance one's abilities. A magic transport to house knows. Proprietary, highly is essential component in the transformation mechanism of Noah's weapon. Oh, still no respite. Oh, my friend is dead though. Fuck. Or it's an alignment tool. Yeah, it's an alignment tool. Can I can't shield on the wall. Okay. Or heal. Oh wait, yeah, it's a door, of course. You know, I fucked myself, damn it. Still no idea what this blinded eye. As I say it, that blinded pupil you have, perhaps it could take the place of an amulet for purifying the light. I feel like that is so unintentional, but I have no other way to get up here, to my knowledge. This makes sense. No, you piece of... I'm not traversing this room again. Because I want to... Because I want to see what's to the left. I have very little time in the stream, so I'm not really concerned about what's to... I'm concerned about the final boss fight here. There might be shit over here. No, there's not. Yes, there is. It's just a fucking chug track. I hate it here.
And that's the outro. Where the fuck is the timeline, though? Yeah, it's at the bottom of this. So, timelines, can I copy? Or duplicate? Disable? Ah, duplicate timeline. Oh, there we go. And duplicate timeline. Damn it. So, you can't see it, it's behind my head, but this one's funny. This is FM copy, and then this one is FM copy 1. I was hoping to do copy. Alright, so we're still in this one, so that's home. And backspace. Out, deliver. Browse, finished videos. Funny moments. Under Magnolia, funny moments. Save. I need to go through my files and get rid of a bunch of shit. What I might do is just reset the file structure. All that, and add render queue. What I can do with the file structure is I can just I can unpin all the shit I have pinned here. I can leave the fallen clips pinned. And then I can just get a new editing materials, call it new materials, and start from there without touching anything else in here besides like videos and clips I don't need. Some JPEGs are just for other things, and yeah, whatever. Edit. So then this one will be, I'm gonna rename this timeline settings. No. Cancel. Oop. Rename it best of, and we're in here, so one thing to do is delete that. We're gonna go home. And if it doesn't have blue or purple, it gets deleted. Zoom out. This one's purple. That is red. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Purple, red, red. Blue, blue, blue. Red, purple. I have to keep that because that's part of the bit before it. Blue, I am going to typewriter this. Oh, right. I forgot what one that was. That's what I wish I could do. Theoretically, I can. I'm checking something real quick. That's just open to file location, right? Fuck is this? Media storage. Add to media pool. Split and add into media pool. Add clips based on EDLs. Add media pool offset. So I'm wondering... Delete permanently. That's something I could do, technically. Because if you... I don't know if you can tell, but there are orange little bits here. So I could delete... Try to figure out a way to have the original clips and just move them into a new project. I'm just gonna go back here. Because there is power pins. And I can have more power pins. I could make a best of power pin. But I think if I just... Let's continue getting rid of things and then I'll try something. Which is done. Alright, that's the best dubs. So what I'm wondering is if I throw this up here. You see, it put all the texts in here, but if I do this, it's just going to... Fuck, I believe. Yeah, it doesn't like it. Like I can bring the text by itself, but I can't... What if I do this? New compound clip. Create. I put Powerbin not updated. Multicam, compound clips, fusion clips, and timelines cannot be placed in Powerbins. Please unselect these items before adding the Powerbins. Okay, so that doesn't work. I can have the individual clips, I would just have to redo the captions, which would be extremely annoying. Let me look something up real fast. Let me also rename this. Also click into it. Oh wait, no. Because I need to add this to the render queue. Right, deliver, browse. But I do have stuff in here, I think, somewhere. No, I think that gets saved into editing materials, best of, other, yeah, there's shit in here I need to figure out. It's a whole bunch. It's a mess. Call Endermag. Endermag, best of, save. Add a render queue. Edit. Now we can go in here. Call it shorts. Right click, timeline settings, use project, vertical format. Hit OK. Backspace out of that. That's as far as that window goes. Home. Zoom out a tad. So we're looking for purple and red, but I want to look something up real fast. Move timeline to another project. Reddit thread from 3 years ago. Copy paste works across projects. Select what you want in project 1. Copy it. Switch to /open project 2 and set an endpoint where you want it to go and paste it. Default edit when pasting is an overwrite. So, theoretically then, this is an intro for a series of videos, popular country. I want to replace them for all. What the fuck? It's part of a timeline in another. Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. That's a whole different thing. Copy from one timeline to another. It sounds like it does work. Something from 2019. Open project, select timeline in media pool, Control C, open a different project, Control V, that's it. But there's one bug, another bug. You cannot copy a sequence that has a different frame rate than the project. That's fine, and that may have been fixed by now, since this is from 2019. So, theoretically, I can copy a timeline from Project A into Project B, and thus I can more scramble best ofs in the future, instead of just having it be one game after another after another. Now the thing is that I gotta find, yeah, that's the issue. The text is too small and I have to make it the right size. But I can't copy paste from that. I have to go in here and adjust the zoom technically. Then we go across the entirety of the timeline. Right click, paste attributes, zoom, apply, and then from across all this, it should work. And this is the other thing I need to do, is adjust the camera when it needs to be adjusted. Unlock. Locked. Great, thanks. That guy has a chainsaw. Alright, so that's actually a bit too large. Bring it down a bit. And then just try that again. Paste, because it's good. I did that wrong. I needed paste attribute. Not my brain. At least it only pasted over the thing. Over the original text box. That guy has a chainsaw. That's my fault. I did not respect the guy with the chainsaw. Huh. Yeah, this one also needs a, I'm gonna default it to right here. Huh, midair. Neat. Stay back. Don't come any closer. Sup, fucker. Get stuck. Get stunned, idiot. I like that I walk off screen on that one. Me refusing.
Refusing to believe this is just a dead end.
Secret area after secret area. Oh, motherfucker. Me refusing.
After refusing to believe this is just a dead end. Secret area after secret area. Oh, motherfucker. Good job, Chuckle Nuts. Alright, you hit me. Look out for them too. Get moved. Bill. Yes. Milius? I'm taking over the place. Who gave you a cigarette? 5.
It needs to be zoomed. And you also need to be zoomed. The issue is now that you do not fit. Zoomed a bit more. I think we did this on the color page. Why is it over here? That's a choice. Oi. Who gave you a cigarette?
500 cigarettes.
That's a moth. Fuck is that? This a bit to the left, maybe. That's a moth. Fuck is that? Just said it's a moth. No, the thing that came out of the moth. Larvae? I am going to kill you. And there's two.
Luna, however did you reach this place? Are you the elder of the sorcerer's village? I am, and you didn't answer my question. Fuck you. Wait, I should probably equip my boss fighting runes. Oh, fuck. Now a good time to equip my boss fighting runes. Seemingly unmatchable horsecock.
I'm just gonna zoom this into.
Wait. Seemingly unmatchable horsecock. What did he say? Seemingly unmatchable horsecock. What did he say?
just the phrase, seemingly undodgeable horsecock. It's like, what?
Just being shot and reading, that's fine. Sounds like a foreshadowing for a tool we'll get.
Tool. Oh. Here, we go with shadowing for a tool
We'll get. A way to go up, up,
up, up, up, up.
up. I don't know if that was intent.
Fuck are you talking about?
Fuck, you put this ledge here just to drop me? God damn it. Alright. Back to it. Let me pause the bar. To the left. This microphone. Pick up my controller. Ow.
It's rotation. Okay. Controller. Ow. Okay, turns out
I'm bad at math. It was off the top of my head like that. I did math wrong. I thought the healing would be like 5 a hit. That's why I was so confused. Why I was only doing 1. Alright, where did it? Okay, we paused in the boss fight. Good timing. This is like something hidden in a box again. Yep. And away.
fuck. I think I hit end on accident. Oh, that's
It's like something hidden in a box again. Yep. And away. Bye. Yep.
bye. See what's down. A death pit. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's a door, of course. Oh, yeah, it's a door, of course. You know, I fucked myself, damn it. Still no idea what this blinded eye. As I say it, that blighted pupil you have, perhaps it could take the place of an amulet for purifying the blight.
And it's break time. Yeah, right. So just 2 more clips. That I feel
Like that is so unintentional that I have no other way to get up here, to my knowledge. This makes sense. No, you piece of...
not this. This makes sense. No, you piece of... I'm not traversing this room again. Alright. That's all the shorts. That should be good. So we got 4 minutes and 7 seconds. 27 seconds. Minute 15 here. Align this with 20. So then 220, which is right about here. Find where 230 is. Which is right about there. And 330. Somewhere in here, 333. Alright, just move that there. There, we got 4 shorts. 4 shorts out of this. In, over, down, left, out. 500 cigarettes. Deliver. Browse. Editing materials, finish videos, shorts. New folder. Endermag. For 1, because I don't. Because if they're that's not correct, huh? Oh wait, no. I think I know what's going on here. Yep, that's what's going on. It's just not in the frame. There we go. If I zoom out. Alright, we have the best of. This is short 1. Add to render queue. In. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to the edit page for that. Oh, the in worked. Deliver, call it short 2, and add to render queue. In, down, left, out. Deliver, short 3, add to render queue. Edit. In, over, down, left, out. Deliver, short 4, and add to render queue. Alright, so we have the shorts, we have the best of, we have everything set up, ready to go. Thumbnails. That's what we need to do now. Thumbnails. Alright. Yeah, okay. Edit. So, I think we'll go back to the main timeline. Where would that be? Where is... Because this is a Compound, clip, compound, 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 declan. Would I have put it in streams? Timeline 1. There we go. This has all 5 of the episodes. I don't know why those are showing up like that. I don't know why those are labeled. Can I unlabel those? The fuck? Need to resolve. Audio name and timeline. Not the audio track. Oh, that's because I was zoomed in too far. Because that's normal. Okay, that overlays. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. What do you mean this is a game about capitalism? We're like, where did we end off? Ah, the trash chute. What do you mean this is a game about classism? I think a good point for that would be somewhere up here.
Bitches love cannons.
Yeah, Light. You got anything else to say? I think this is a good image. And then we just put the text. What do you mean this game is about classism?
You've awoken something deep inside me.
God damn it. He didn't make it to the toilet in time. Alright, color. Where's the media? Not. That's that. Where the fuck did you come from? There we go. That's why that did that, because that's the image that's selected over here. Grab still. Okay. Wait a minute. Right, I don't need to do that. Because what I can do... That's empty. I'll just do this. What do you mean this game is about classism? And then we go to the color page, grab still, there's our thumbnail. And then I go back to the edit page, get rid of that for the render. Go back to the color page, it's still there. I can just export that, so that's a thumbnail. It is a good thumbnail. What do you mean this game is about classism? And then it just goes about, and then I just start yapping about this game in in a video format that does not fit that thumbnail. Technically, but it's like, oh well. Because that's more of a title and a thumbnail for an actual analysis rooted, something more deeply rooted, something that's not across 5 parts, something that's not just a gameplay overview, something that's not a compressed long play. That's what these are. I beg your pardon. Oop, wrong button. Let's see. We go to the forest in the second one, and then back to the mines. That's an idea. Alright. I think something I should do here. I'm gonna go here. Create a new timeline. Call it thumbnails. The only issue is I kind of have to go back and forth, and might not like that. Or copy, or paste, and I'll find that frame. Where's Gilroy? Here's a good frame of Gilroy. I'll have to re-find it, but I'll throw this over here. Because when he was on the right, I think it was after this. That, or I win. That has a vignette over it. That's not what I'm looking for. I think it's here. Maybe. Right about there. Unlink the clips. I'm gonna go into Fusion because should be a bit easier in here with this. Let me also just trim the clip down so we don't have to do so much with it. Alright, so we're missing a good part of Gilroy here. That works. Where's the button? There it is. Track forwards. Okay, so it seems that even though I split the clip, it's doing the whole thing. Oh well, that's absolutely fine. I don't mind. It didn't oof. That's what I care about. And we take him, put him there. What do you mean you... Why are you replaced him with the antagonist? And then just... Levy, that's the antagonist of the game. Levy, that's the antagonist. Levy. That's very much spelled wrong. There we go. Levy, that's the antagonist. Sorry, you'll have to find a new partner. Levy, that's the antagonist. Right, and then we go to the color page, right click, grab still. 2 thumbnails down. Edit page, streams, timeline 1. And we'll just bing boing between everything. School. That gives me an idea. I don't think I set it in here. Or did I? Wait. Balance or something. No, I didn't. I don't think I set it in here. Wish I heal. Oh yeah. Because I wanted to put the seemingly undodgeable horse cockpit, but get like the fucking horse conch. You know the fucking audio bit I'm talking about. It's just the author's barely disguised fetish. I could also do that. Depends on if I actually get the, Alright, that's what I was saying. I didn't even remember saying it. But it's a clip in the funny moment, so there's that. Around 220 of my clips. Yeah, that sounds about right. I have an idea for a thumbnail with this image. Oops, I thought I highlighted that. Oh, thank God, free me from this weeb. Grab still. Edit. And then get rid of that. Yeah, that's 3. What do we got here? Lorna.
So to kind of sum everything up there, Jordan finds out that there's a bunch of test tube babies in the purification devices being used by House Frost and Millis. He doesn't like that very much. He somehow finds out they're all clones of Lilia. I'm pretty sure that's a fact. I forget if it's actually confirmed or not. But he figures that out, and then during the soul transference, he fucks it up on purpose because he doesn't like what's going on. But Abella's soul gets put into him. Ryblog knows about it. So as Abella is taking Lilia to the land of origin in Jordan's body, I believe Jordan does have a bit of control. Makes it so Lilia goes in the room and everything she's locked away. And then because Ryblog's guarding, once we defeat him, he takes the last restraint to kill Jordan, which then kills Abella. So Abella's dead. Lilia's trapped in a room. We gotta find an entrance to it.
This plot makes no sense. Okay. I think I can just make a thumbnail in here. Don't need much. JPEGs. Charlie, where are you? They put him somewhere else. Is he up here, maybe? There he is. Wait, I can't see it because of the everything else on the clip. Because of the background and everything. Just isolate me. You know what? That works. Track it. I'm just doing the whole clip. That's strange. Even though I... That is not at all what... Whatever. I don't think we have a picture of Abella. No. I do have this picture I can use, though. Save image as. Save it in that folder. Come back here. Where the fuck am I? My time with Endermag, JPEGs. Yep, there it is. Nope, do not put it in there. Just put it in the JPEGs folder. Don't know if it actually got put there. There it is. Why is it not working? Draw a point on the viewer to create a mask. I'm trying. You're not letting me. The fuck? Alright, we will go with the fusion method then. That's horrifying. I can crop from the bottom. I just track it. Alright, stop. Why are you doing so many frames? How zoomed out am I? Alright, crop the bottom. Shrink them down. Right, because of the color page. Hold on. There we go. I don't know why it's doing so many frames. Because that's like several wait. I have no idea. Fuck it. Whatever. As long as it's working. Flip vertically. Put them here. The main plot. Perish child. The side plot. You see, souls can be transferred. And thus... I think that works. Grab still, and that's 4. Let's go back to streams, timeline 1, and then go over to 5. I'm trying to think of something I could do with this image. She's from the first game. What else we got? Then we have like the outro and shit. And credits roll again, and then me yapping about. There is also this. That seems far too busy. That's an idea. Could yes. No, stop. The fuck? I hit unlink. God damn. Try the add alpha output again. Is this... How does it not want to work? It was working earlier is the thing, so I don't... I can't right click here. Yeah, I don't know why it's not, because this is what we were doing earlier to do this, so. Draw a point in the viewer to create a mask. Yeah, it's just not working. So no idea. Maybe it's because the clips are stacked on top of each other, and I got no idea if I'm honest. But we do have the backup way of doing it. And there we go. Just track that both ways. Even though we're only going to need the first bit. But, eh. And then it loses her. Oh, and it finds her again. That's actually very... Because it completely lost her, but now she's back. Alright, edit. There we go. I need to go back to the color page and just get rid of the alpha channel. Edit. Nope, not her. What do you mean you found the girl from the first game? You mean you found the girl from the first game? I have 3 endings, and as such, better than you. That's the wrong thing. There we go. And grab still. That is 5 thumbnails for 5 my time with videos. Go back here. Just scroll, and that's me ranting. So then we go to funny moments. Find the funny moment, and I know what one I want to use. I'm just gonna have to find it. Should be rather easy to find. Seemingly undodgeable horsecock.
What did he say?
Seem This looks like a good image I could use. Save image as. Zoom in. Yeah, I don't know why it's decided to stop working. No idea. Very strange. The undodgeable what? And that's a picture of a horse conch. That works. The undodgeable what? Color. Grab still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We are good. I just need to get rid of these two things. There we go. And we are back in the deliver business. These should all be rather easy to render. Alright, but before we dip out of that, we must export these. Export. Editing materials, JPEGs, thumbnails, Endermag 1, export, export, Endermag 2, export, Endermag 3, export, Endermag 4, export, and Endermag 5, export, export, Endermag, body moment, export. Alright, if I check the folder, they should all be there with their little weird fucking... because... DaVinci also exports the weird .drx files with them. And they should be near somewhere. Right, it also... I don't know why it does this. Like, I'll give it a title, and then it adds shit to the end of the title. Makes no sense. But they're in there, so we're good. Yeah, I need to go through and clean all this out. That's why I'm thinking of just, let's abandon this drive and just let it exist. Close. So, we have all these. I think one thing I will do, I'm gonna go back to the media pool. It's off. I'm gonna create a new timeline. This will be something I do off stream. We'll get to Ragnarok in the next We'll get into Ragnarok next week. I need to install that. Editing materials, best ofs, other. So, how long is this? I just need to know how long this is. Ah, this is only 22 minutes. Even with, Alright, so that's not really a thing to worry about then. Because I don't have enough for an hour. Okay. So I won't worry about that. So yeah, we're done editing Ender Magnolia, and we'll get to Ragnarok next week. So yeah, we're good. We are good. I think I'll just end the stream there, without needing to do anything for the best of, since it's only like 20 minutes. Yeah. That also... The hard part about the best of is file storage. Because I may be able to move a timeline. But I can't move the files, is the thing. And everything's like named all the same, because that's just how Backtrack works. Right, as you can see, it has the date down here and shit like that. If I actually go to the funny moments, it'll... Like, these are all called Backtrack year, month, day. They are in order, but the issue is... Like, this one isn't in here at all. You can tell because there's no orange on it. Like, this one has a lot of orange. You can see the orange. But... if I wanted just best of... If I go in here, a bunch of these no longer have the orange. The thing is, I can't really, find the clips here. There is something with the media page, because this actually shows the file structure. So what I may be able to do is just delete everything off of here and then maybe copy paste into a different folder. Because I don't... Because this is the media pool. This might be the actual file path. Yeah, because it's not like we're in a timeline. What happens if I hit delete here? Nothing. Add to media pool. Okay. Split and add to media pool. Add clip-based media pool. Add offline reference clip. Scene cut detection. Extract audio. Open file direct. Delete permanently. Probably shouldn't test that here. Because probably just about everything goes... I still need to render everything. I think after I render I could test that. Because if it goes into the recycle bin, I can get it back. What I can do is just copy paste and get things back. Because there's no option to copy. Can I move this to like the league folder? No. So I don't think DaVinci has a file priority. What if I right click this? Create new timeline, new type clip, duplicate, colors. So reveal in media storage. Hey, there it is. So yeah, I could find these clips. Well, anything. Assume this one's just the one next to it. Yeah, and then this one is one to the left of that. Yeah. I'm trying to think of a good way to be able to transfer just the best of clips themselves. Just so they can live somewhere that's not clogging everything. So I know when I can just delete the thing. Because I can't copy paste from here. An open file location, but that doesn't even tell me which one it is. Oh wait, no, it does. What happens if I do that a second time? Okay, that opens another window. And it does have it selected. If I go back here, that's also selected. I can probably do this one at a time, technically. Because the important thing with DaVinci is that it knows where clips are. That's what this thing here is. Relink media is what the hover says. So if you move something out of a folder, it's like, hey, this thing isn't here anymore. Where is it? And then I can just tell it, oh, it's over here now for the best of, and then I move the best of shit somewhere else. And then I can just do other things better. But that sounds like a job for later, for a different... Everything's already done. I don't feel like messing with any of it right now. Mainly because it seems like a lot of tedium right now. But we have our 5 episodes, our funny moments, and then the best of, and 4 shorts. So yeah, we are ready to go. I just gotta uninstall Ender Magnolia and install Ragnarok. And then Monday we'll be going on Ragnarok. Ugh. I still gotta get going on editing the Stoneblock 4. I haven't even started that at all. The hard part with Stoneblock 4 is that it's less quest focused. It's both more and less. Like, the quests are less rewarding is what they are in and of themselves. So it's you have less of a through line. There's the plot, but then there's so much happening in between there and the plot. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I want to weave everything in that. And then League Classic is just fucking shit. I'm probably going to grind a bunch on Thursday to see if I can't just get to the rest of your Blitzcrank. Because that's not the pass anymore. I just do want the Zillion thing. The last Zillion icon, even though Classic may or may not go away, because it sounds like Classic's kind of failing because it's not good. Because it's Classic League. There's a reason why you updated the game. But I do want that Zillion thing, the crazy Zillion. And then Blitzcrank's just 1 level away, so it's like, might as well get him. I do hope if they close Classic, they give you something for all the shit that's in Classic that you then lose. Who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. But that's probably enough rambling from me. Until next time. Bye-bye.